Okay, welcome to our Mental and Emotional Wellness Summit. And today I'm the first speaker. So this is the synopsis that I'm going to share today. What is health at cellular level? How to create the body terrain to be homeostatic like a healthy pot of. How to effectively improve blood flow and energy flow. And how to effectively charge up your cells to a healthy 70 millivolt. And also how to be effectively to improve your physical health, your mental health, and your emotional health. And also how to live a quality life, sleep well, you wake up fully recharged, happy for no reason, and free from pain. So understanding about this miracle energy of life, where it is a world's first state-of-the-art 7-in-1 technology, wave modulation technology that is able to regulate your body. So without much further ado, I'm going to start my sharing. Oh, let me happen. This is not the one. Yeah. This is the one. Okay. Murphy's Law always stands. All right, this is the sharing. Now, what is this coming up now? Okay. So, are you suffering from illnesses, pain, or immunity disorder? Found a solution yet? So are you looking for pain-free therapy, non-invasive, natural healing, scientifically proven, and revolutionary technology? Now, before I want to share with you about this technology, I want to share with you, never take good health for granted. You can be fit, but not healthy. All right. So this is a CEO. His name is Rajan Das. He actually was doing a gym workout. And he died at what age? 2 years old, premature death. And he died of what? Massive heart attack. Now he do everything right. He's active in sports. He's a fitness freak. He's also a marathon runner. He eat healthy food. He exercise. He maintain proper weight. But he missed his 7 hours sleep. So how many hours does he sleep? Only 4 to 5 hours a night. And statistics have shown that people who sleep less than 5 hours a night, they have 350% more chance of getting high blood pressure. And if they sleep less than 5 hours a night, they got 3 times more chance of getting a heart attack. So don't underestimate sleep. The moment you can't sleep, please go and restore that function first. And that is the most basic for our health restoration to take place. Now, another sharing that I want you to watch this video. She looks young, she looks healthy, but she can collapse on the spot.
มาแบบ ทุกคนมันออกจะรกนิดนึงนะทุกคนอย่าว่าอะไรครูนะนะห้องครัวครูก็จะรกนิดนึงนะมาเพลงต้องมาค่ะ
She's teaching Facebook Live, on cooking.
สวัสดีทุกคนเลยนะคะ เดี๋ยวครูจะมาทำน้ำเงี้ยวให้ดูนะคะสูตรเชียงรายนะคะสวัสดีค่ะใครที่เข้ามาแล้วอยากรู้สูตรน้ำขนมจีนน้ำเงี้ยวครูนะคะก็เข้ามากันเลยนะคะแต่ถ้าไม่อยากรู้ไม่เป็นไรนะลูกนะเพราะเอิญครูฉลองครบ10,000นะคะแล้วครูก็แบบมาทำตามสัญญาโอเคไหมคะ เดี๋ยวครูนี้ก่อนครูทำกระเทียมเจียวด้วยกระเทียมเจียวก็ทำเองนะคะกระเทียมเจียวทำเองเด้อพี่น้องเด้อร้องให้ทำไมล่ะลูกนี่ไปปั่นกระเทียมเจียวมาไปแกะกระเทียมมากระเทียมเจียวก็ทำเองนะคะกินทิพย์ น่ารักเราต้องแบบว่า ระเทียมเจียวนะคะก็เจียวเองมันจะได้หอม
And she just collects. So never take good health for granted. And this is a real story. It only happened on the 25th of May, which is 2 weeks ago. So this is what happened. It is always good to take care of our health at cellular level and understand our health better. So how to cultivate your body terrain to be like a healthy pot of soil? So in order for the plant to be healthy, the soil must be healthy first. So what do you need to put in the soil before the soil can be healthy? You need sunlight, you need water, you also need fertilizer. Now, it is not about putting a lot of water or using a lot of sunlight or putting a lot of fertilizer that the plant can be healthy. It's all about just nice, nothing too much, nothing too little. Before the plant, the pot of soil can be healthy, for the plant to be healthy, to have healthy flower, to bear healthy fruits. So it all starts from the soil, right? So we want you to imagine the body terrain to be like a healthy pot of soil. And what about the blood that's circulating inside our blood vessel? We want you to imagine the blood that's circulating inside our blood vessel is all about like the water in the aquarium. How do you want the fish to be healthy inside the aquarium? So you need to feed the fish. If you don't feed the fish, no matter how clean the water, the fish cannot survive. You also need to pump in oxygen before the fish is able to be healthy inside. Now, the fish every day will pass motion inside the water. If you don't have a very good water filter to filter off the dirt, the water is also not clean, right? So all these are very basic for the aquarium, to install in the aquarium for the fish to stay healthy inside. So I want you to imagine the blood that is flowing in our blood vessel wall. Inside our blood vessel, what we need is what? Oxygen and nutrients. We do not need any toxin inside the blood that's flowing in the blood vessel. So what we want is a very good excretory system that is able to remove toxin from our blood system, from our circulatory system, right? So you imagine the body terrain to be like a healthy pot of soil, the blood that is flowing in the blood vessel to be like the water, the clean water in the aquarium that the fish can survive. So our blood cells can carry oxygen, can carry nutrient. Now, in order for the body terrain to be like a healthy pot of soil, we must make sure that we take care of every cell. Every cell must be healthy. Only when the cell is healthy, then the tissue can be healthy. When the tissue is healthy, then the organ can be healthy. When the organ is healthy, then we say the respiratory system is healthy. The immune system is healthy. The nervous system is healthy. The excretory system is healthy. All start from one cell. So every cell must do their job. If the cell is in the pancreas, it must produce insulin. If the cell is in the stomach, it must produce hydrochloric acid. If the cell is in the liver, it must produce liver enzyme. So every cell must do their job. Only when every cell do their job, then the organ can be healthy, then the system can function well. All right. Now, even before one cell, we talk about molecule. Before molecule, we talk about atom. And that's how complicated our body is. And I want you to appreciate that our body is designed to heal. If you know how to create the body terrain to be like a healthy pot of soil. All right. Now, for the body to be like a healthy pot of soil, you have to understand this word very deeply, called homeostasis. Homeostasis means nothing too high, nothing too low, balance. Anything too high is a problem, anything too low also a problem. Hypertension is a problem, hypotension also a problem. High blood sugar is a problem, low blood sugar also a problem. Hyperthyroid is a problem, hypothyroid also a problem. Always remember that. Anything too high is a problem, anything too low also a problem. So in order for the body terrain to be like a healthy pot of soil, the word balance is very important. In medical term, we call homeostasis. All right. Now, when the body is homeostatic, remember that the body is not affected by environment. That means you can eat a lot of sweet food and yet you never have diabetes. You can eat a lot of oily food and yet you never have cholesterol problem. Because your body is balanced, your body will respond. And that's how intelligent the body is. Now, just like for example, when the weather is very hot, how does your body respond? You don't have to tell your body, hey, quick, you better perspire, otherwise you get fever. You no need to tell your body, it's automatic. It's an autonomic nervous system. So when it is automatic, the body will perspire to cool your own body down. And also the body will make you very thirsty. You keep drinking a lot of water to cool your body down. And you go to the toilet very often to pass out all the the urine that is very warm. And that's the way to cool your body down. So not every summer you will get a fever because your body will respond when your body is homeostatic. Always remember that. All right. Now, when the weather is cold, what does your body do? Your body will shiver until your body go back to homeostatic. When your body temperature is 36.9 means 36.9, nothing too high, nothing too low, homeostatic. All right. So your body will respond and not affected by environment. And that's how intelligent and amazing our body is. Now, what else in our body is balanced? The hormones. We have lots and lots of hormones in our body. So we have the happy hormones, the sleep hormones, the melatonin. We have the energy hormone, the serotonin. We have the pain relief hormone, the endorphin. We have the stress relief hormone, the dopamine. We have the thyroid hormone. We have insulin is also hormone. A hormone that control our blood sugar. We also have those reproductive organ hormone. When you're under a lot of stress, it's also cortisol. Cortisol is also a hormone. It's about balance. Nothing too high, nothing too low. Just nice. All right, balance. Now, what else in our body is balanced? The blood pH. The blood pH is homeostatic. All right, at alkaline 7.36. This is a magic number, 7.36. So when the blood is alkaline at 7.36, not easy for you to fall sick because your body is a healthy pot of soil, then it can become alkaline. All right. Now, that's why when you go to Adelphi to see us, we always check your saliva. And that's one way to be able to check whether your body is acidic or alkaline. Check your saliva first thing in the morning. And also the immune system has to be balanced. So immune system balance is nothing too active or overactive. Overactive is a problem, underactive also a problem. All right. So we want the immune system to be balanced. Right now, during this global pandemic, it is nothing but the immune system that is able to protect us. So immune system is very, very important. It's not about wearing the face mask. So what is this balanced immune system? Underactive immune system, you're prone to infection, you're prone to cough and cold, fatigue, and also cancer. So cancer is classified here. Now, infection can be as simple as a sore eye, as simple as sore throat, as simple as a toothache. That is also infection, yeah. As simple as a small cut on your skin. That is a small infection. But the bacteria virus can enter your body to infect your organ. So if infect your liver, you get hepatitis. Infect your stomach, you get gastritis. Infect your colon, you get colitis. Infect your blood, you get septicemia. So it becomes a big problem because you will run with high fever, and if you end up in hospital, they will give you IV antibiotics. So that is infection. All right. When your immune system is not fighting for you, you are prone to infection. Now, what about overactive immune system? Overactive immune system like diabetes, like psoriasis, like allergy, rheumatoid arthritis, irritable bowel syndrome, Graves' disease, multiple sclerosis, fibromyalgia, lupus, alopecia. Now, these are all autoimmune problems. The hospital, they call it autoimmune problem. If you end up in hospital, there's absolutely no cure. No cure. If you end up in hospital, what do? They only treat your symptom. They only do symptomatic treatment. If you got fever, they give you Panadol. If you got pain, they give you painkiller. You can't sleep, they give you sleeping pill. You got inflammation, they give you steroid. You got diarrhea, they give you diarrhea drugs. There's absolutely no cure for autoimmune problem in the hospital. So if you want a cure, you have to bring your body back to homeostatic and create your body terrain to be like a healthy pot of soil. So I was suffering from Graves' disease. It took me 9 months to clean up my blood until today, 11 years. No medicine, no relax for the past 11 years. And that's how I create my body terrain to be homeostatic. There's no relax. We have helped a lot of people who have rheumatoid arthritis. Their RA factor will keep coming down once their body is homeostatic. There are people suffering from diabetes. The HbA1c keep coming down until when their body is homeostatic, their blood sugar will be able to control very well. And then we have people, ESR will come down with those people who are suffering from lupus, and also their TSH will keep balancing, and if they're suffering from hyper or hypothyroid. All right. So all these clinical report will improve once your body terrain is like a healthy pot of soil, is homeostatic. Now, healthy body and acidity. This is Dr. Otto. Dr. Otto received a Nobel Prize in 1931 to discover the root cause of cancer. And he says that cancerous cells are acidic, whereas healthy cells are alkaline. So alkaline at 7.36 is a magic number. He also discovered that every cell has a battery, which is so important. Every cell has a battery. And this is what we are going to share with you about energy. The miracle energy of life is all about this battery. So when our blood pH is at 7.36, you can enjoy good health, you can avoid degenerative diseases. So the very simple way to check is your saliva. When you wake up in the morning, that is the most accurate. Throughout the day, if you check, it's just a random check, because you drink coffee, you drink those carbonated water, all this will also affect your saliva. But the most accurate is in the morning, first thing you wake up. Now, this is Dr. Michael Tan. In fact, he's in the room right now. He's our Energia advisor. He's also a researcher. And he used to work with Singapore Power as an electrical engineer for 24 years. After he retired at the age of 45, he actually chanced upon a wellness center who did energy analysis for him. At that time, he realized that his energy was only at about 20% battery. And then as an electrical engineer, he kept working on all the electrical cable, right? Then he was asking himself, at the age of 45, if my own body battery is only at 20% or even 30%, how am I going to live for another 20 years? So that's why he went into deep research on energy medicine. So 20 years ago, he was the first person who brought in the Accugraph energy analysis to Singapore to be able to help people analyze their energy level of the 12 meridian point, which I'm going to share with you later. All right. So he was the first one to bring energy medicine to Singapore, and also to bring the technology like a human charger to Singapore to be able to charge people up so that our cellular battery is always kept at optimum, ideally at 100%. Ideally at 100%, just like our handphone battery. So he founded Life Research Wellness back in 2012. And 2014, he go into deep research on geopathic stress. He went into deep research on geopathic stress. He was, when he was doing research on energy medicine, he realized that some people, even though they have good energy, but somehow they still die of cancer, they still die of autoimmune problem. So he wanted to know more about wellness. That's why he went into research on environmental wellness. So he went to study from the Russian scientists about all these geopathic stress, and that's how he got his PhD in geopathic stress. He's going to share with you about this geopathic stress on Wednesday. So he started this geo-origin technology and also geo-wellness in 2014. So in 2016, he actually championed Dream Home together with the developer in KL, in Cyberjaya, where the whole condominium is all environmental healthy, or all harmonized with his technology in the condo itself. So that's where everybody who buy those houses are all harmonized from within. And he modified the state-of-art 7-in-1 wave modulation technology which is his patent. All right. He patented this technology in our machine called the Miracle Energy of Life. And in Singapore, he trademarked it. So the technology about this Miracle Energy of Life is it has the intelligence inside. It has an intelligence, self-regulation, functional system balance. Now, our body has 5 elements. Our body has 5 elements. We have the fire, which is the heart and the small intestine. We have the earth, which is the spleen and the stomach. We have the matter, which is the lung and the large intestine. The water, which is the kidney and bladder. And then we have the wood, which is the liver and the gallbladder. So these 5 elements in our body must be balanced before the energy can center at Dantian, at the diaphragm. So that is where our accugraph will be able to show you whether your energy is centered at the diaphragm. All right. So this is the world's first state-of-the-art wave modulation technology that regulates, that regenerate new cells for you, that recharge you until you reach an optimal energy level, and it harmonizes your body. All right. So your energy can flow up, can flow down. It's always at Dantian. So it's like those people who do Qigong, who do Tai Chi, who do meditation, they always center their energy. And that's how it harmonizes. And it harmonizes your bioenergy field and the 5 elements, which are the fire, the earth, the matter, the water, and the wood, all must be balanced. Nothing too high, nothing too low. Energy 100% means 100%. Anything too high, you overcharge your organ. Anything too low, you are walking around half battery full or low battery. All right. So it's at cellular level. So a balanced bioenergy field with balanced energy flow to each organ will keep the body chi centered at the diaphragm. So you can enjoy healthy blood flow, energy flow from within. You can enjoy optimal health where you sleep well, you wake up fully recharged, and you wake up free from pain. Now, the second technology about this Miracle Energy of Life is that it regulates, it has a hyperthermia therapy where it regulates your body heat according to your body's need. Nothing too high, nothing too low, just nice, all right? Never keep your body cold. Cold hand, cold feet is a mutating ground for cancer cell. So never keep your hands and feet cold. Always keep your hands and feet warm at all times. Never give chance, all right? Create the body terrain to be like a healthy pot of soil. So blood and energy flow well when the body has enough heat. And healthy heat from within is a healthy body terrain for you to enjoy optimal health, natural beauty, and youthful skin. The third technology is that it's a pulse electromagnetic field therapy where when you lie on it, it's like a human charger. So it's using the wave modulation technology that charges the body cellular battery. And this cellular battery is actually the mitochondria of the cells, like a human charger. So the well-charged up cells will perform at optimum in nutrient absorption, in excretion, in circulation, in respiration, and performance. A well-charged up cells from within is a healthy body terrain for healthy cell growth, healthy organs, healthy immune system, optimum performance, high productivity, clarity of mind, and great mental health. And also, you get great emotional health. You are happy for no reason every day. Yeah. So this is once you are all well charged up, your body, 12 major organs are at 100% battery. Now, the fourth technology is that it has a negative potential therapy. So again, we are using this wave modulation technology that keeps the cell membrane healthily charged at 70 millivolt, nothing too high, nothing too low. So when you have a healthy cell membrane, then you can protect yourself from viruses and bacteria attacking your cells. And you can effectively absorb nutrients and remove toxin and also hydrate your body. So these are most basic, that your cell membrane must be healthy to protect you. Oh, and we have trillions and trillions of cells inside our body. Every cell must do their job. And the fifth technology is negative ion technology. This negative ion is just like you are next to waterfall. It's just like you are next to the beach. You are in the forest. All this nature, lots and lots and lots of negative ion. But the thing is, we are living in a city. We are being bombarded by nothing but positive ion. So negative ion opens up your blood cells. That's why when you are near to the waterfall, how do you feel? you feel fresh, you feel happy, you feel relaxed, you feel your body is very light, you feel that you just feel good there because lots and lots of oxygen all over your body, in your brain, in your heart, in your lung, in your liver, in your kidney, every part of your body is filled with oxygen, feel good, right? But the problem is we are living in the city, we are being bombarded by positive that makes your blood cell lose a negative charge. So when your blood cell lost the negative charge, you got not enough oxygen, you're always feeling fatigued, you're always feeling tired, you're always feeling your body is very heavy, very sleepy, aches and pain all over because the blood cells are not flowing well when they cluster together. All right, under the microscope, we'll be able to see all this. Alkaline blood is when all the blood cells are separated. The acidic blood is when all the blood cells cluster together. That is acidic blood. So when you check your saliva is alkaline. More likely under the microscope, you will see all your blood cells. They are all swimming. They are all swimming. And every cells are carrying oxygen for you. So negative ion is abundant in nature, is effective, protect you from harmful effect of the radiation, effectively protect your body from harmful effect of free radical. Now, the free radical will attack your body, oxidize your body. When your body gets oxidized, that's how cells get mutated. When your body is oxidized, that's where aging comes in. All right, it's just like your apple get oxidized, your body also get oxidized. So all these harmful free radical, it will be able to counteract. So we use negative ion to counteract positive ion and keeps the blood cell well separated, which is alkaline, and lots of oxygen all over your body. You feel refreshed, you feel energized, you feel alert with high clarity of mind. Now, the sixth technology about this miracle energy of life is that we are using wave modulation technology to clear all your meridian blockage, just like having a whole body acupuncture. So actually, this far infrared is a spectrum of sunlight. It's a healthy light that we need to get from nature. Yeah, but this light energy, once it penetrates into the body, it becomes the chi, the heat energy. And that is where it becomes like the acupuncture effect. So when the energy is flowing well, yeah, all the meridians are clear, then it can effectively overcome tiredness, effectively overcome aches and pain, give you clarity of mind, and you have better productivity. Now, the seventh technology is that it has moxibustion and deep reflexology. So moxibustion and deep reflexology effect. So when you put your feet on this miracle energy of life, you are having a deep reflexology. Like, you just go for those reflexology using fingers. This one is going deep into your, through your soles, where it clears the meridian from the soles of your feet. So it regulates the heat with deep feet reflexology that gives you maximum comfort and well-being. So deep relaxation is effective in relieving your stress. That's why we are heavily promoting this miracle energy of life to be in the corporate. So every company has one set for the staff to use during the lunchtime as a power nap, as a de-stress as well, and effectively overcome aches and pain, effectively recharge the body for higher productivity, and nighttime you can sleep better. So the top 8 benefits of this miracle energy of life is it can help you to have stronger bones. So miracle energy of life has a low frequency signal that stimulates the osteoblast cells to produce and repair healthy bone cells. That's why it's very effective for those people who has fracture or who has some injury. Yeah? And also it's very effective for pain relief, because pain relief is actually to stimulate the release of endorphin. And this endorphin will increase your pain threshold. Instead of taking a pain relief medication, the pain relief medication only block your pain. But once the pain medication is over, the pain will come back. When we work on your endorphin, we'll increase your pain threshold. When we increase your pain threshold, you don't feel the pain, the body reconnect nerve, reconnect muscle, reconnect bone, and that's where the pain becomes history. And that's why pain relief, we are number 1. And also the miracle energy of life is able to help you enhance your sleep quality. And also it has an anti-aging property because of the human growth hormone. So the melatonin is the one that puts you into deep sleep. It promotes quality sleep. It improves your immune system. It helps in the tissue repair and cell regeneration. It is a very powerful antioxidant. And the human growth hormone is anti-aging property, rejuvenation and proper cell growth, and also longevity. So when you have all these human growth hormones that's always in your body, that's where you are able to enjoy longevity. Now, the fourth benefit of this miracle energy of life is that it works on the ATP to give you more energy. So just now we are talking about this mitochondria. So this is the mitochondria in the cells, okay? Every cell is so complicated, so complicated. I want you to appreciate that our body is designed to heal. Always remember that. Now, can you imagine 1 egg and 1 sperm, only 2 cells? In 9 months, it can form a baby. You know how much activity is happening in these 2 cells? You know how much of activity happening in these 2 cells? That in 9 months' time, this baby is formed with liver, with heart, with large intestine, small intestine, with a mouth, with a nose, with a throat, with an eye. You know how, with the brain, you know how complicated this baby is formed just from 2 cells. So I want you to appreciate that every cell must do their job. That's why we keep stressing on the healthy pot of soil. So just like the cell, it has a nucleus. It has ribosome, it has lysosome, it has Golgi body. Now, all these ribosome, lysosome, they are the one that manufacture. They that manufacture your hormones, your enzyme, wherever the cell is. So if the cell is in the pancreas, the job is to produce insulin. If the cell is in the liver, they produce liver enzyme. If the cell is in the stomach, it produces hydrochloric acid. So all these activities are happening every day at cellular level. And every cell has a battery. And this battery is what we call the mitochondria. And mitochondria is the powerhouse where cellular respiration takes place. It helps convert food into energy. So you want the heart to pump well, you need power. Where does this power come from? It comes from the food you eat, converted by this battery to give you the power for the heart to pump well. You want your liver to work well, you need battery. You want your kidney to work well, you need battery. And that's where we are able to quantify your energy level, which is so powerful. So this cellular battery will give you cellular health. If your cellular battery is at 70 millivolts, then you can enjoy good health. But when our body has a very good threshold, no? Even at 60 millivolt, your body can still function well, but diminish health. Maybe you start to have hypertension, you start to have cholesterol. But when your body go down to 40 millivolts, then you start to have chronic ailment, like autoimmune problem, like all kinds of complications inside your body. And then when your cell is running at 20 millivolts, that's where it becomes mutating ground for cancers. Cancer cell, they love to mutate in low energy environment. So never keep your cell energy low, never. All right. Now, in traditional Chinese medicine, how do they know whether your qi is too high or too low? They do pulsating, they tamai, you know. They do pulsating, they can tell you, oh, your spleen energy too high or too low, your kidney energy too high, too low. Now, this is only when they do pulsating. But now we have a technology from US that we can quantify your energy level. So now we can quantify your energy level of your lung. Your pericardium is the membrane that protects your heart. In Chinese, we call Xing Bao. And then your heart, your small intestine, your triple energizer, your large intestine, your spleen, your liver, your kidney, your bladder, your gallbladder, your stomach. So all these are the 12 meridian points. Again, we talk about homeostasis balance, 100%. Not high, nothing too low. Anything too high, overcharge is a problem. Anything too low, low battery is also a huge problem. So how do we measure for you? Is from 10 fingers and 10 toes. With these 10 fingers and 10 toes, we are able to quantify your energy, and also we can show you a graph. All right, this bar chart. This bar chart has a color code based on your age and your gender. So if you come to Adelphi to let me check your AccuGraph, I will have to key in your birth year. I have to key in your gender before I have this color code to be able to show you. Now with this color code, it's easy for interpretation. All right. So when it is green, it says normal. Even when green are normal, that means your left and right meridian, the energy flow is smooth. Even though green, we want minimum battery 85%, maximum 110. Don't go beyond 110. Even when green, you go beyond 110, the organ is overcharged. Even when green, the energy is at 20%, you are still walking around low battery. All right. And then when it's purple, it's a split energy. That means the left and right meridian, the energy flow not smooth. So when the energy flow is not smooth, the organ can't do a good job. All right. So make sure that the energy flow is smooth before the organ is able to have a good energy flow, before the organ can be healthy. And then when it is blue, that means it's low battery. Low battery, you need to charge it up. 不够气要补气. All right. And then when it's red, that means it's too high an energy. The chances of inflammation very high. We will need to tame down the energy. 太多气要泄气. So 100% means 100%. All right. Nothing too high, nothing too low. They'll show you a bar chart like this, where you can see your average energy of your 12 meridian point. And also we will show you harmony, the stability, whether the 12 organ, they are harmonized. Are they harmonized? If they are not harmonized, please go and harmonize them. They need to work together. They cannot fight among themselves. So when they work together, they are harmonized, then your digestive system do a good job. Your immune system do a good job. Your respiratory system do a good job. So only when your organs are harmonized. All right. So we want to just have an idea whether your organs are harmonized at 85%. And also your energy, is it at the diaphragm, at 丹田? So we want this energy to be at diaphragm, so it can flow up to your head, it can flow down to your feet easily. All right. So the energy flow is smooth. So this is one way to be able to indicate your health at cellular level. To have a healthy pot of soil, every cells must do their job. All right. Now, these 12 meridian point, some of the organ, all right, are very active during the day. Some of the organ are very active during the night. So the stomach is very active during the day, the spleen, the heart, the small intestine, the bladder, the kidney, the pericardium. These are all the meridian that are very active during the day. Now we have one meridian called the triple energizer that converts serotonin to melatonin at about 9 p.m. So at about 9 p.m., when serotonin change to melatonin, your eyelids start to get heavy. You are looking for your pillow already. By the time you go to sleep, 11 p.m., your gallbladder start to detox. 1 a.m., your liver start to detox. 3 a.m., your lungs start to detox. 5 a.m., your large intestine start to detox. So while you are sleeping, when melatonin is out and you are sleeping, all the major organs supposed to do the repair work, they are doing the repair work at night. And that is so important. Don't go against nature. You can never win nature. Time to sleep, go to sleep. Time to wake up with an energetic body. Don't go against nature that nighttime you work and then daytime you sleep, and it's a matter of time, your body will break down. So 7 o'clock, when you jump out of bed, the first place you go will be the toilet. And that's where the toxin come out in the urine, in the bowel, in the sweat, nowhere else. The toxin come out where? Urine, bowel, sweat, nowhere else. That's our excretory system. All right. So make sure that all your organs are doing a good job. So time to repair, it will know how to repair by itself. Now, I want to showcase this case study. This is Fiona. Fiona, when she called me, it was during the circuit breaker last year in May. Now, last year in May, our shop was not open, but we have a letter from MTI that we can do home visit. So when she called me, she was 39 years old, but she carried her body as though she was 70 years old. She was so tired. She talk also got no strength. She walk also no strength. And then she can't sleep well. She wake up 4 or 5 times a night. And she got so poor appetite that the food just she can't taste the food. No, whether it's sweet, is salty, is spicy, is oily. She just the whole tongue was all bland. So she got no appetite at all. And then mentally, it's all foggy. Okay, she can't think well also. and she got a lot of chest discomfort. She felt a lot of chest congestion. She went to Western doctor. The blood test was normal. The urine test was normal. The stool test, everything was normal. And the doctor also don't know what to do with her. You just give her some vitamin. And then she went to see TCM. The TCM could feel, wow, her spleen very low energy. Then give her some herbs. And the more she drink the herbs, the more she felt sick. So she also don't know what to do with her body. So when I check her energy level, her spleen was running at 6% battery. Her liver at 37% battery. Her kidney at 7% battery. Her bladder, 28% battery. Her gallbladder, 33% battery. 21% battery. When all the organs are running at low battery, how can she feel energetic? No way. Her average energy was 56%. And the stability was at 52%. So the organs are having a big war inside. They are all not happy. Nervous system can't do a good job. She can't sleep well. Digestive system can't do a good job. Her appetite not there. Excretory system can't do a good job. She can hardly pass urine or pass motion. Her immune system can't do a good job. Her mind is always so foggy. You can see her energy is cluttered at her chest there. That's why she felt a lot of chest congestion. She did not know what to do with her body. And I told her, because our shop was closed for 2 months, she could not come to our place for therapy. So I say, you need to rent the human charger back home for at least, to use at least twice a day. Morning, give her one program, give her energy. Nighttime, give her one program to put her into deep sleep. And then she has to sleep with a mattress pad, comforter, pillow throughout the night. And just in less than 2 months, in July, she came back to my shop. The time our shop opened, she reported that she's more energetic. Her sleep quality improved. She could sleep right through. Her mental clarity improved. She felt happier and healthier. She got less chest discomfort. So when I checked her energy level, her spleen went up to 86%. Her liver went up to 101%. Her kidney went up to 90%. Her bladder went up to 78%. Her gallbladder went up to 99%. Her stomach went up to 103%. Perfect. So now when all the organs are charged up, generally she feels so good. That's why she got 92% overall energy now. And then her harmony went up to 85%. So all the organs are happy working together. Her digestive system restored. Her appetite came back. Her nervous system restored. She slept very well. Her excretory system restored. She passed out more urine, more bowel. Her immune system restored. She felt healthy. She felt happy. And also she does not feel so much of congestion now, right? And her mind is very clear now. So you can see that her energy came down to below her diaphragm. It's no more congested at the chest there. So when we were looking for video testimonial, she was more than happy to come out and testify for us. So this is her video.
Actually, initially I didn't know that I really have such issues, or rather, it didn't really bother me. I thought it was just normal. So, like a lot of people out there, I guess, me in this case, I just take it as normal.
Okay.
So I just go through my day by day until I get to know Energia, and I found that I was surprised that actually I have been suffering from all these issues,
Okay.
Being lethargic, unable to focus,
Okay.
And also in terms of appetite wasn't that good too.
Okay.
And also a lot of things because once my energy is low, I don't have the energy to want to do things also.
Okay, naturally.
Yeah.
Okay. So what have you tried before?
Of course, I tried other stuff before, like even TCM,
Okay.
but not actively looking into all those because I didn't know that I have issues.
Okay.
I just feel lethargic, so I try to find something that will boost my energy,
Okay.
and just to at least let me run through the day and do my work and stuff.
Did it work?
Not really.
Okay.
So until I chanced by Energia, and it really did make a great impact in that sense, a change.
Okay.
So I realized that within a short time span, after I used it, I am more alert, more focused, and more awake, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to
I
know.
chanced upon Fiona
Okay.
during the lockdown in May, and our shop was closed.
Okay.
So when she called me and said that she needed help, so I brought my diagnostic tool to check her energy level. So when I checked her energy level, definitely she's weak because her spleen was running at 6% battery, and then her liver was only 37%, her kidney was 7%, her blood.
So this is what happened. You can watch the full video in our YouTube channel. All right, our YouTube channel is Energia SG. Lots and lots of video testimonial there. Now, the fifth benefit about this miracle energy of life is that it can help you in better oxygenation and blood circulation. So I was using the microscope first 5 years in business. I was at Great World City, I was at Thompson Plaza, at Ion, at Marina Square, at Lot 1, at Novena Square, at so many places. During health fair, we were at Suntec City, we were at Singapore Expo. I was so dependent on the microscope. Without the microscope, I did not know how to sell my pillow. So at that time, I was so dependent on microscope because people can see their blood cell change after they use the neck support there for 20 minutes, you know, that kind of thing. So under the microscope, it's so amazing. 1 drop of blood is like 10 football field. Just 1 drop of blood. Can you imagine you got 5 liters of blood circulating every day? And this is Dr. Robert Young. Dr. Robert Young has a blood research center in US. And he actually certified people in analyzing 1 drop of blood. So if you want to learn about this 1 drop of blood and be certified, Dr. Robert Young is one of them. And this is what we call healthy blood, alkaline blood, where the blood cells are round, cannot be oval-shaped. Oval-shaped are all expired cells. It must be round, it must be well separated. This is called alkaline blood. And this is called acidic blood, where they cluster together. All right. And then blood cells cannot have a hole in the center. When it has a hollow in the center, it's an indication of anemic cells. That means this person not absorbing iron very well. And then when we see colored crystal, the different color represent different things. If it is white color, it's cholesterol crystal. Green color is lactic acid crystal. Yellow color is uric acid crystal. When we see long crystal, is actually stress crystal. That means a person under a lot of stress, they will have this long crystal. And then black crystal is heavy metal. Heavy metal can come from the food, the preservatives, and some of the food, or chlorine. If you drink a lot of chlorinated water, or you go swimming in chlorinated water, especially when I was in the shopping mall, if this person is a swimming instructor, so obvious, big pieces of heavy metal in just 1 drop of blood, so obvious. And then if you go for hair dye or you go pedicure, manicure, these are all heavy metal that's floating in your blood. And it can also be taking a lot of medicine. These are all heavy, it become heavy metal in 1 drop of blood. All right. And then when we see spider web in the plasma, it's an indication that your liver is under a lot of stress. So when your liver is under a lot of stress, you can't sleep well. When you can't sleep well, your liver also under a lot of stress. So just 1 drop of blood is already so much of story to tell, about your health. It's so amazing. But we do not use the microscope anymore the last 6 years. Ministry of Health stopped us, so we do not use the microscope the last 6 years. We only use echograph analysis to analyze the energy level now. So the 6th benefit of this miracle energy of life is relaxation with natural stress reduction. So we are able to stimulate another happy hormone called dopamine. And this dopamine is, it works on the central nervous system for proper movement, pleasure, mood, motivation, and stress management. So once your dopamine is out, that's where you can handle stress very well. And the 7th benefit of this miracle energy of life is that you have a balanced autonomic nervous system, which is so important. A lot of things in our body is automatic. You no need to tell your body to breathe, your body should breathe. You no need to tell your heart to pump, your heart should pump, because these are controlled by the autonomic nervous system. If the autonomic nervous system don't do a good job, your automatic response can be affected. And 10 years ago, I have this client who came to me. He is a RI boy, a very intelligent boy. He used to represent Singapore for robotic competition. and he got autonomic nervous system breakdown diagnosed in NUH. And his father is working in Temasek Poly as a lecturer, and the mother is working in Nanyang Poly as a lecturer. And both of them did not know what to do with the son. He was only discharged with one letter from the hospital that he cannot take part in physical education. Because when at that time, when he was diagnosed with autonomic nervous system breakdown, he could not perspire. Even under the hot sun, he could not perspire. Secondly, his eyes perpetually dilated. So when even the bright light go to the eye, it cannot constrict. All right. So he cannot do physical activities under the hot sun. So the doctor could not do anything for him. So when at that time we were doing a talk on immune system, the whole family came for the talk, and that's where they started using our therapy, and we were able to reverse the autonomic nervous system, and then he started to perspire after 9 months. All right. So this autonomic nervous system is an involuntary physiological process. All right, like your heart rate, your blood pressure, your respiration, your digestion, your sexual arousal, all this you no need to tell your body to do. Your body sure do. Your eye dilate accordingly. So it's controlled by the sympathetic and parasympathetic nerve. The sympathetic is the one to make you work, make you fight. All right, but the parasympathetic is to make you relax. So it's always about balance. Okay, so once it is off balance, people start to have hormonal imbalance problem, autoimmune problem, and all kinds of problems. So the nervous system is very important. Now, the 8th benefit of this miracle energy of life is to improve your immunity. When you have an improved immunity, you have a body terrain like a healthy pot of soil. So the homeostatic body, the blood pH, very important. It must be at 7.36. The blood cells must be well oxygenated, carry oxygen all over the body. The healthy blood flow and lymphatic drainage, and also healthy cell voltage, so that the cell membrane is always kept healthy at 70 millivolt, and the heart rate at 70 beats per minute, balanced blood sugar, balanced blood pressure, balanced cholesterol, balanced hormone, and balanced immune system. So once your immune system is balanced, then you can protect your body from toxins. All these are environmental. Then you can protect your body from pollution, from the fungus, from the viruses, from the parasites, from the bacteria that we can't see with our naked eye doesn't mean it's not there. So during this pandemic, be very, very aware that it is only your immune system that can protect you, nothing else. All right? It's always your immune system. So it is best recommended for people suffering from sleeping disorder, and especially people with insomnia, sleep apnea, snoring, nocturia, middle of the night, keep waking up, go toilet, or chronic pain, muscular pain, migraine, headache, or people with immunity problem like allergy, eczema, okay, and diabetes, people with lethargy problem, people who have low energy, fatigue, and always feeling tired. Now, this miracle energy of life is very, very portable. Whole family can use. It's only one button. Very, very DIY, only one button. And you just have to sit on it, put your feet on it, and you can power nap. You can, while you're working from home, you can put your feet on it while working on your computer, or when you're watching TV, whole family can use it. Huh? Now, there are ways of using this miracle energy of life. The best is to put on your feet so that the energy can flow up from your feet and circulate around. Or if you got localized back pain, you can put on your back. If you got tummy bloated, you can put on your tummy. If you got knee pain or calf pain or cramp or ankle pain, you can always put under your knee. Or you can put you can sit. You get hemorrhoid or incontinence, you can use it on your elbow. If you got tennis elbow, you got wrist problem, or you got carpal tunnel syndrome, you can put on for your fingers if you got trigger fingers, or you can put it on your neck if you have a stiff neck or shoulder pain. So it's very, very versatile. Huh? So it's very good for immobile people, because immobile people, not easy for them to exercise. So when they're on this machine, they're like having a qigong. They're having their qigong, their yoga, they're having their exercise. So improve their mobility, increase the energy, the vitality and strength. and also to provide the metabolic support for big bowel people to optimize physical and psychological balance. Now, it's also for business and corporate people to maximize the mental clarity, higher productivity, and healthy on-the-job stress reduction. And people cannot come to our shop to have this therapy. We can bring this machine to the corporate for the corporate people to use during lunchtime, able to charge you up so that you are energized for the rest of the day. People who are seeking wellness and anti-aging to improve your circulation, your immune system, activate your cellular metabolism and repair, to aid in relaxation and detoxification, to provide optimal overall vitality, and also for injury recovery, to support faster recovery, to support cells and tissue repair, to heal and strengthen bones. All right. So we have a lot of people who has osteoporosis. They benefited from our therapy as well. So this is the Miracle Energy of Life. It is $14,886. You can also go on subscription for 12 months or for 24 months. But after 12 months or 24 months, depending on which subscription you opt for, the machine belongs to you after the last payment. Now, it is for free. Okay, you can visit us at Energia at Adelphi, B137. Where you come here for echograph analysis, a free consultation. I will do the consultation personally for you. And then you can go on the Energy of Life therapy for 30 minutes on your feet. And then Miracle Detox Therapy, where it's just like you go and service your body. It's just like you service your car. You change your engine oil. Now you service your body and see what comes out into the water. So we have a detox therapy to see for yourself. All the crystal, whether white color, black color, green color, yellow color, all must come out from your system. We do not want any crystal to float in our body. If they float in the body, they harden the blood vessel wall. It block at the heart, you get heart attack. It block at the brain, you get stroke. If the crystal come together to form stone, they go to the kidney, become kidney stone. They go to the gallbladder, become gallbladder stone. They go to the bladder, become bladder stone. So all these crystals must come out. Don't let them float inside our blood. Can you imagine just one drop of blood? We can already see so many pieces of crystal. And we have 5 liters of blood, so much to clean up every time you go and visit us at Adelphi. And we also have another therapy called Power Eye Recharge Therapy, where we let you wear a goggle, and this goggle has 3 colored light, and this 3 colored light will move. So we want you to exercise your eye muscle, because every day you're straining on your eyes. You look at handphone, you look at computer. We want you to have healthy eyesight. When you have healthy eyesight, then you can enjoy the beauty of this world. All right. And also we want to test your drinking water. So if you go to Adelphi, bring your drinking water for us to test whether it's antioxidant, it's alkaline, and also it has energy inside. All right. We can test for you. So next session, next Monday, I'll be sharing about the Miracle Water of Life. So that is my session for the next Monday. So total and complete wellness. We talk about the bioenergy. Just now I share with you that every cells must do their job. Every cells must have enough battery. And then next week, I'm going to talk about the water. What is so special about this miracle water is that it has Hado crystal. And these Hado crystals are tested in Emoto Lab in Japan. And this Emoto Lab, they did a lot of research for 30 years about the water crystal. When you're happy, when you talk good things to the water, the crystals are very nice. When you scold the water, the crystal become very deformed. So all these can be tested in Emoto Lab. And then next week, when Dr. Michael comes, he will share about environmental health. So he will talk about the harmonizing pendant. He will also talk about the harmonizing rod that you can install in your house to harmonize your home environment. When I install my rods in March this year, just a matter of 2 months, I don't see my shoes moldy in the shoe cupboard anymore. Last time, my shoes always turn moldy because of geopathic stress. And then my kitchen always got a lot of ants. Now I don't buy ant medicine. I don't see any ants crawling anymore. So once your house is harmonized, all these pests do not like this environment. And that's how amazing when you are able to harmonize your environment, able to harmonize your body, able to drink healthy water so that you have a complete and total wellness. So all our technology is non-invasive, natural healing, scientifically proven. So next week, Dr. Michael is going to share with you that he has this tool that is able to measure your home environment, how toxic is your home, and it's revolutionary as well. So last Saturday, Dr. Michael asked you to send a floor plan for him to audit your house. That is, he has a tool to audit your house just for a nominal fee of $68. All right. So nominal fee of $68, you know whether you are living in a toxic house. If you are living in a toxic house, please go and harmonize your house for better health, for better wealth, for better relationship. Okay, so WhatsApp me, free home visit or free therapy at Adelphi. And that's my WhatsApp number, 86939472. And once you WhatsApp me, we can make appointment for you to visit Adelphi. Right now, we can increase the capacity to 5 per session. So we can see more clients now. And you can go to our website, energia.sg, to know more about our product, about our technology. And you can go to our YouTube channel, YouTube/C/EnergiaSG, to watch a lot of videos. Whether diabetes, eczema, low energy, sleep apnea. We got lots and lots of video testimonial there. You can go and enjoy yourself there. And then this is our Adelphi address. B137 is where we see you. 0426 is a lifestyle center. So I wrote these 2 books, The Healing Power of Your Body, in 2018. And then last year, during the circuit breaker, I wrote the second book, The Natural and Effective Remedy to a Good Night's Sleep. So you can download these 2 books from our website, www.energia.sg, to understand how complicated our body is and how to create the body terrain to be like a healthy pot of soil. So once every one of us take control of our health, then we can together create a world full of healthy and wealthy people. All right. Now, today we have a bonus. Dr. Patrick Liu has done a sharing for us. So Dr. Patrick Liu, like last Saturday, I've already introduced to you about him. He's our honorary guest speaker. And now he's going to share about...
I'm once again honored and grateful to Veronica Tan and the organizing committee for giving me the opportunity to share another very important message for the Mental Wellness Summit. Self-leadership, mental and emotional wellness during and after the pandemic. COVID-19 will continue to hawk the headlines in 2021 and in the near future. Although we have a suite of vaccines against the virus, it is not a panacea. We cannot afford to drop our guards and take things for granted. It will not be until at least 2023 before a critical number of people in the world has been vaccinated in order to break the chain of transmission and control the pandemic. Meanwhile, many countries cannot open their borders. Industries and companies cannot go into full swing. Customers cannot feel the safest and most secure to shop, to work, and operate normally. We may have to go through a roller coaster ride in the future. During this pandemic, achieving mental wellness has become a major challenge. Meanwhile, mental illness is also on the rise. There will also be many unknowns and challenges ahead of us. The world as we knew it doesn't exist anymore. Business as usual is over. A new world awaits us. How then can you survive and thrive during and after the pandemic? The first line of defense against COVID-19, let me repeat again. The first line of defense against COVID-19 is yourself. If you cannot love yourself, you will not have the passion and commitment to love others and the things around you. If you cannot lead yourself, you cannot take charge of your life, your livelihood, and your lifestyle. If you cannot manage yourself, you cannot manage your roles and responsibilities effectively and efficiently, and improve on all your strengths, contributions, and growth. As you go through the pandemic, and for the matter whatever challenges life poses to you, you need to constantly re-energize and reinvigorate yourself to achieve the best possible results and impacts. In the final analysis, you are the primary cause of any weakness. You are also the starting point to achieve overall wellness. Wellness is more than just about not being unwell or having less functional downtime. Wellness is also about being able to perform at optimal condition, including having the physical, mental, and emotional fitness, strength, energy, and vitality to do well and to do good. How then can you practice self-management? How can you re-energize and reinvigorate yourself regularly? There are 6 strategies that you can adopt to help you achieve your desired condition and destination. They are: first, rest, relaxation, and recreation. Second, redesign, re-engineer your life and lifestyle. Third, restrain yourself from anything that's negative. Fourth, reframe, reinterpret your challenges. Fifth, refocus, retarget what matters. And last but not least, rise up, reach out to bless others. Let me go through each and every one of this strategy in detail. First, rest, relaxation, and recreation. Remember, you are not a machine. Therefore, spend adequate time in resting, relaxing, and recreation. Be at peace with yourself and enjoy your own presence with our Creator, while at the same time refresh your body, mind, and spirit. This process is likened to sharpening an axe to chop more trees. Be sensitive to the signs that your body is telling you to slow down, rest, revitalize yourself, or even to seek help. The signals include insomnia and lack of sleep, abnormal body aches and tense muscles, exhaustion, loneliness, fatigue, and low level of energy, lack of appetite or overeating, worries and fears clouding your mind, and stress taking control of you. The best booster for your happiness, health, and overall well-being is already within your reach. They include having a worthwhile vision, healthy food, sufficient mental and physical exercises, taking long walks, fresh air, clean water, laughter and cheerfulness, adequate sunshine, and positive relationships and activities. Second, redesign, re-engineer your life and lifestyle. There's a body of knowledge under the discipline of positive psychology that can help you improve your overall well-being. Let me share some of the strategies to help you be happy or happier and be well. First, choose to be happier. As I've said just now, happiness is a matter of choice and not a matter of chance. It has nothing to do with your conditions or circumstances. Happiness is already within you. It is a right and a gift that our Creator has given to you. You do not need to go out there to find happiness. There's no need for a reason or a situation to be happy. You don't have to look good, be rich, or have anything to be happy. You can just choose to be happy, period. In fact, you should always choose to be happier. You can be happier with everything within and around you and generate more happiness with anything in your life. Live simply. If you want to live a happier life, live simply. Don't overcomplicate your life. When you pursue less of luxuries, you lessen your chances of getting worried, discontented, or unhappy. You can then better focus on enjoying your life, doing good, and doing well. When you live simply, you have less burden and baggage to carry, and therefore, you can run further and faster in life. Count your blessings. If you want to enjoy life, count your blessings. There is an abundance of blessing both within and around you. You may not be aware of many of these blessings. The greatest blessings are within your reach, and they are free of charge. For example, the fact that you woke up this morning is a great blessing. You are blessed to have a roof over your head. You are blessed to have a family and friends around you. Start looking out earnestly for blessing, and you will find more and more blessings. Focus on these blessings and let them lift your hearts and spirits. Keep a journal to record these blessings. Share about these blessings with as many people as possible. At the end of each day, dwell on the 5 best blessings, why they happen, and how they have brought happiness to your life. You will be a happier and more peaceful person. Be in awe and wonder about the beauty around you. There are beauty and wonder around you. They are waiting for you to appreciate them. Be in awe of the design of the flowers, the wonders of a passing cloud, the fun of looking at a child, or even looking at the small ants scurrying around you. There are many more works of wonder around you. Look out for them. Immerse in their beauty and find joy in admiring them. Savor every moment. Cherish the abundance of possibilities. Be in awe of the incomprehensible width and depth of positive emotions and the wonders of space, time, and history. Immerse yourself in the melody of life and realize you are wealthy beyond any measure and blessed beyond any imagination. Third, restrain yourself from anything that's negative. Be optimistic. Research has shown that living with optimism enhances positive attitudes, emotions, skills, and overall well-being. People who are optimistic tend to be happier too. They will be in a better position to cope with and respond to challenges in life. The good news is that optimism can be learned and cultivated until it becomes a part of your lifestyle. How then can you be optimistic? As a start, learn to force feed all your 5 senses with inputs that will make you a positive, happy, and optimistic person. For example, avoid dwelling on social media sites that carry bleak, negative, and unhealthy information. At the same time, be realistic. Embrace and accept challenges in your life. However, learn to also see the good side in every challenge. Remember, optimism is infectious. Therefore, mix around with optimistic people. If you mix around with optimistic people, they will somehow influence you to become more optimistic. On the other hand, avoid mixing around with people with whom we call energy vampires. They will gradually but surely suck positive emotions from you and leave you with negativity and pessimism. Put on happiness. Research suggests that our behavior, including facial expressions, can influence our emotion just as our emotion can also affect our facial expressions. Therefore, start to put on a happier expression. You will enjoy a warmer reception and attract more friends to you because people generally like to mix around with happy people. By looking happy and expressing it through your face, you will feel happier too. In a similar way, influence your loved ones to adopt a similar attitude. They may become happier, and in doing so, they will also reinforce your happiness quotient. So please go to the mirror and start practicing the happiest facial expression. Then step out to the world and give the world a big smile. Use your facial expression and body language to inspire the people around you to live a happy life. Celebrate life. Find every reason to celebrate life. Celebrate every one of your achievements, no matter how big or small they may be. If you do something good, give yourself a pat and compliment and affirm yourself. Be happy with your achievements and celebrate them with your loved ones and with your good friends. As you celebrate, you are also motivating and encouraging yourself to attain a higher level of achievement. Celebrations help you treasure your life and make full use of every moment. Celebration can help to improve your overall well-being and inspire you to put in more efforts to improve your results. Develop more positive friendships. When you have more friends, you have more people to help you enjoy life. They can encourage and support you in your achievements. In times of need, you have more friends to share your burden with and to help you. Therefore, make a commitment to enlarge your circle of friends. Start by being friendly and be the friend whom you and others would like to have in life. Go out of the way to get to know positive people and cultivate healthy relationships with like-minded people. These are people who can help you develop positive character, positive values, and positive aspirations. And they can help you to find a deeper sense of purpose, excitement, and fulfillment. Seek them out earnestly and make a friend out of them. Carry out happiness-generating activities. Life is about both the destination as well as the journey to your desired destination. As you journey through life, do not just focus on benefits of reaching your desired destination without being mindful about enjoying the joy, the values, and benefits of the journey. The happiness, fun, and enjoyment of every experience are important ingredients to help you live a full life. In the process of living, plan what I call happiness-generating activities. These are healthy activities that will help you live a fulfilling life at every given moment and for a prolonged period. Deep in your heart, you know what these activities are and how to carry them out in the process of a day. These activities can generate and enhance positive emotions, which can lead to a virtuous cycle to spin even more positive emotions. On the other hand, negative activities will produce negative emotions, including unhappiness, resentment, anger, and hatred. Happiness-generating activities will create positive experiences and memories, all of which will become powerful fuel to propel you to live a more meaningful and fruitful life. Fourth, reframe, reinterpret your challenges. As they say, every dark cloud has a silver lining. Learn to see the good side in every challenge. As you train your brain to look for the good in every challenge, you will eventually learn how to trigger different parts of the brain to help you become more positive and optimistic. Ask yourself the following question. If I cannot change the challenge, how can I change myself? How can I develop positive responses to the challenge? How can I seek support to help me in tackling the challenge? How can I find ways to overcome the challenge and other ways to achieve more and better results? How can I discover meaning, lessons, and purpose from the challenge? How can I leverage on the challenge to become a stronger, more resilient, and better person? How can I learn from the challenge to help me reach out to others who are struggling in life? Fifth, refocus, re-target what matters. Major on the major, minor on the minors, and not the other way around. Treat the pandemic as a wake-up call to refocus on what matters in your life, including your work. Ask yourself what I call the 6 E's question. The responses to these questions can help you improve your performance, contributions, and your life. First, endpoint questions. What are my desired endpoints? Second, effectiveness question. How can I achieve better outcomes, results, and impacts to reach the desired endpoints? Third, efficiency question. How can I take the right actions in a better, cheaper, and faster way to reach the endpoint? Fourth, execution question. How can I implement the improvement so as to reach the desired endpoint? Fifth, enhancement question. How can I continue to improve the action so as to get better results in reaching the desired endpoint? Sixth, empowerment question. How can I systemize my task and teach others the system so that they can also enjoy the same improvement and achieve the same or better results? I hope that by asking yourself these 6 E questions regularly and taking massive actions, you will achieve greater impacts on the people and the environment around you and take yourself to a higher level. Rise up, reach out to bless others. As an active volunteer in professional, civic, and charity organizations, I've come to realize that people who reach out to help others in an effective and efficient way tend to be happy people. They also make it a point to extend acts of kindness to the people around them. Practicing acts of kindness doesn't have to take up a lot of time, money, or energy. It does not have to be complex, competitive, or challenging. Acts of kindness can be performed towards your family members, relatives, neighbors, colleagues, or friends. A kind word, a pat on the back, a short note of appreciation, a small little donation, words of encouragement, a smile, a positive conversation. These are some of the many things that you can do in the span of a day. Look around you. There is somebody within your reach who needs an act of kindness from you right now. During the pandemic, if possible, lend a listening ears, offer words of comfort and encouragement, provide wise counsel or guidance, and volunteer in a worthwhile cause. I've always said this, as you brighten up the world around you, you are also brightening up your life. The COVID-19 pandemic is both an opportunity as well as a challenge. The pandemic can be a point of contemplation. It should force you to reflect upon yourself and how you want to invest your life. The pandemic can also be a point of reformation. It should drive you to change and become a stronger, more resilient, and more productive and useful person. The pandemic can be a point of transformation. The pandemic will accelerate the need to change the current world. A new world of abnormality will arise. Therefore, it is not good enough to just improve. You should also transform yourself to survive and thrive in a new world. The pandemic can be a point of illumination. It should inspire you to reach out to help others and the environment around you and make the world a better home. Thank you.
Thank you. So that is our sharing by Dr. Patrick Liu. So any questions from any one of you? Any questions from any one of you? You can unmute yourself. Did the tiger survive? No, the tiger did not survive. Excellent speaker, thank you. Okay, any questions? The tiger is young and she look energetic when she talked, but she just died suddenly. So all this never take good health for granted, all right? Okay, any question? If not, then it's already 8:25. We left with 5 minutes. Is there any sharing from any one of you? No? Wednesday, Dr. Michael is not going to be happy. All of you so quiet. Any question from any one of you? Yes, no?
Can I ask?
Yes, Felice.
Just now, did you say something about a free home visit?
Okay, when we were restricted to only 2 to visit Adelphi, we did home visit. But now that they open up to 5, we prefer you to come to our shop. Because home visit, we are restricted to only 2 families per day.
And what do you do at the home visit?
I will do the echograph analysis for your whole family members. And also I'll bring the energy, the miracle energy of life for you to try each one for 30 minutes. And also we will test your drinking water in your house.
Okay, so we want to come down to Adelphi, we make an appointment.
Yes, make an appointment. We are open from Monday to Saturday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. It's strictly by appointment only because we are still restricted by only 5 per every session.
Okay.
All right. So you can call me to make appointment, or you can call Ellen. Ellen, can you put your number there? You can call Nancy as well. Nancy is also in the room.
Okay.
Yeah, or you can call our hotline number 6337-2768. You can call our hotlines 6337-2768. That one is our direct line. It's our landline. Okay, any other question? Did your benefit from the sharing?
Yes.
So people can be fit but not healthy. Just last Saturday, we have one client who walked in together with two daughters. The husband used to be a taxi driver and he's very fit. He will go to the gym, he do push-up every day. He can do 300 push-up each time. And he goes cycling every day. So he's very, very fit and very health conscious. But January, he went to cycle and he collapsed of a heart attack also. So the whole family couldn't take it because he was always so fit. He can do 300 push-up. How can he be dying of heart attack? But it was a fact, and the whole family couldn't accept the fact. The wife never worked for 20 years. Now the wife has no choice but to come out to work to support the family. So never take good health for granted. All right. What did Fiona do to change her whole situation? Okay, Fiona actually because during the circuit breaker she rented the recharge therapy, the recharge therapy set that you see at Adelphi. She rented it for 2 months. All right, she do twice a day. She do twice a day to really charge up all her organs. So after that, and she also sleep on the full sleeping system, mattress, pad, comforter, and pillow. Yeah. So whole night she sleep on the full set. During the day, she used the recharge therapy twice a day. And that's how she improved her health so fast.
Can I ask something?
Yes, Felice.
Yeah, did you mention she rented the
Yes.
Miracle Energy Life? Is it? Oh, how do we
Okay,
rent?
before we have this miracle energy of life, we have a recharge therapy which is on the bed, like a human charger also. But that one is mainly pulse electromagnetic therapy. That's all. It doesn't have the harmonizing effect. It doesn't have the intelligence inside. So it's not so flexible. It's put on the bed. But that is like a human charger. So she actually rented during the circuit breaker.
Oh.
Yeah. To be able to use twice a day and use once a week is different. So she used twice a day, it speeds up. Just like your car battery flat, you need another car battery, jumpstart all the cells again. Because she was running at so low battery, the spleen 6% only, the kidney 7% only. So that's where she need to jumpstart all her cells to work at 100% battery.
How much is the rental?
The rental, we have it 1 month. I can't remember the price. Nancy, do you remember the price? I think 10 days is $900 over.
Okay.
Veron, is there any remedy for severe neck pain? What I wear is very good for neck pain. This is the neck support. Yeah, Energia, have you tried the neck support even in Adelphi? You already tried the neck support many times, right?
Can I ask something?
Yeah, sure.
Hello. Yeah. If you use the machine,
Yes.
and let's say everything goes up to normal,
Yes.
what happens if you stop? Will everything come back down again? Let's say if you
Okay.
do if you do maintain your other areas, your diet and everything.
Okay. Sure. So what you have to understand what causes the cellular battery to be overused or overcharged. It is the radiation. So we can away from radiation is constantly bombarding us. So if it's not easy to be healthy nowadays because everywhere is Wi-Fi now. We cannot run. It's also the radiation that's causing the cells, the blood cells to get deformed. Under the microscope, blood cells get deformed. They are called hemolysis, and the blood cells just melt and melt under the microscope. The blood cells are all deformed by radiation. They cannot carry oxygen. That's where everything go off balance as well. So it is not because your body get used to the machine. It's because we are in this environment that we are constantly being bombarded. So if you have a machine to service your body every day, it's a luxury.
So it's something you have to use every day, or like for the beginning, you use twice a day, and then after that you can like maybe reduce it down.
Yes,
Is
you
it-
can listen to your own body. Once you feel that
Mm.
you're healthy, you don't need it, then you don't have to like always use it. But a lot of people, the bad habit is when they got no pain, they forget, or they got no discipline to use it. Just like the massage chair, beginning you use it because you got lots of aches and pain. But after a while, it become white elephant in your house, right? So
Yes.
it's all about human nature. Only when you got aches and pain, you remember your machine.
And how often do you need to do the acograph?
We do it every 3 months. For clients who know me for the last 5 years, 7 years, 10 years, they still come back and let me check. That's where we are able to assure you that we take care of your health at cellular level at all time. So long as you want to come back to let me check, I will check for you for free. We do not charge for acograph for the time being.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Welcome. So 1 month is 1,986 if you rent the recharge machine back home. If you rent it, the whole family can use. Each one use twice a day. Okay, any other question? Any other question? Health that never take for granted. And if you know that you are living in a toxic home, please go and harmonize your home. It's no point 24/7 staying in a house that's toxic. So always harmonize your house. If you have a way to harmonize it, why not apply it and then live a harmonious life, right? If you don't know, then you don't know. It's ignorant. But if you know, you still don't do anything about it, then that is being I think that is being very silly. Because 24/7 we are living in a house, in a toxic house. For me, I will never compromise. I believe in harmonizing, in health, in wealth, in relationship. So every day we can enjoy quality of life. Time to sleep, go into deep sleep. Time to wake up with an energetic body. And then we don't have to worry about, having conflict with anybody or that kind of environment is not healthy. Okay, so any other question? Any other question? If not, then I really, really want to thank you for spending the first day with me. And Wednesday, don't forget to tune in again. 6:45 p.m. the Zoom room will be open. 7 o'clock sharp, we will start our presentation. And next week is about geopathic stress. All right. So thank you very much. And you have a good evening, everyone. Sleep well.